everyone, I'm Terry, and this is the Yarnjoy podcast, episode number 183. Welcome. Okay, so I have several finished objects today, so let's get right into it, and I'll show you what I got finished. Okay, so the first thing I did is I made another one of the ornaments. This ornament goes along with the Santa ornament that I made about a week ago, I think. I think I showed it to you last week. Look at my notes here. Yes, I showed it to you last week as a finished object. So I did the Mrs. Claus version, okay? So then there would be a pair. Now I did do a tutorial on this, and I can link it. I will link it below in the description box. I did a right and left-handed tutorial on it, okay? And it is a Yarnspirations pattern, okay? But I did get permission to do the tutorial, so. Anyway, I think it's really cute. She's got this little big bun on top of her head, that little big. That's opposites, isn't it? This little bun that's kind of big on her head. Okay. Okay, so that is finished object number 1. Finished object number 2 is I finished King Moonracer. Yay! So here is King Moonracer. There he is. Look at that. And I've got his wing. Whoops. And I've got his wings on. See? Right there. So, I love how he turned out. I think he turned out really cute, and it was a cute pattern to work on. Now that's a lot of strands of hair that I had to, his mane that I had to put in there. But I'm liking it. And I did get his tail done. Okay, so this is the Rudolph crochet kit that I've been doing throughout this year. Let me show you. I'll show you the box that it came in. I got this from Amazon, and it had it had yarn in there to get you started with Santa and Rudolph, and then it had a pattern book inside that had 12 characters in, and of course it was these 6 right there. Okay. All from the Rudolph cartoon, and then these 6 right here. Okay, so each month I've been doing one, okay, throughout this whole year, and so this is King Moonracer right there is one I did, and so I have one left, running a little bit behind, but it's not Christmas yet, so, but my next one, which would be upcoming, I'll go ahead and say this before the upcoming section, but I need to do the Charlie in the box, okay? So I do have the beads for it. One of my viewers, Carrie, hi Carrie, she was so sweet to send me the beads that is the same bead, because she made this character also, and she sent me the beads to for me to use to put on him. So, and then of course Tammy, another viewer, sent me the yarn for his outfit. So I'm going to be starting him ASAP, as soon as possible, now that I have a King Moonracer finished. Okay, so that was finished object number 2. Going on, finished object number 3 is the Gingerbread Girl. Now, I haven't been showing this project on this part of my videos. This was a Whipwall Wednesday project. I did do a Whipwall Wednesday yesterday, and I revealed, or I showed that I was finished on there, and so I will link that in the description box below that video. But now that it's a finished object, I'm going to go ahead and show it here on the Yarnjoy podcast, the regular episodes, okay? So this is, oops, she just dropped something, hang on. Okay, so this is my Gingerbread Girl. Now this is a pattern, well, it started off being a pattern made by Mary, I think it's Mary Smith, and it was a gingerbread boy pattern, and I can link that pattern, which is a paid for pattern, but I can link it below in the description box. So I took that pattern, because I have made the boy, okay, and then the person that had bought the boy from me, I have sold 2 of them, so the one of them that had wanted me to make it, she also wanted me to make a girl version, and so I took the pattern, transformed it into a girl, and this is what I came up with as far as a girl. Now see, this, I did make a lollipop for her hand, and I just finished it, so that's one more thing I need to do, is I'm going to secure it in her hand, okay? So I haven't done that yet, but I've finished it. So anyway, there is my gingerbread girl. I think it turned out really cute. And if you want to know the details about how I changed the pattern to make it a girl, check out the Whip Wall Wednesday episode. I go into more detail about the pattern, what I did to make it a girl. So anyway, that was works in progress number 3. Okay, works in progress number 4, I would just have to tell you about it, and I'll pop in pictures of the 2 items, okay? So I did an ornament swap, and this was over on Facebook on the No Catchy Name Crochet Facebook group. Ella is the one that hosted it. And so she matched up people that wanted to participate, and then we sent each other, whoever our partners were, an ornament, a Christmas card, and if we wanted to add extras, we could. We didn't have to. Okay, so I sent my box to Beth. Beth was my partner, and she did receive it, and so now I want to show you 2 of the items I put in there. I put a few other things in there, but I do want to show you the 2 items that I made, okay? So this is the ornament that I made. It is a, well, I'll show you the picture first. So here is the ornament. Okay, so that is a Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer ornament, okay? And that pattern is a free pattern. I will link it below, and it is from Spin a Yarn Crochet. I believe that's the website, but I will put a link to it below. It was real fun to make. She's the same designer that made the pocket bear that I made a couple of months ago, I think, and I made a pocket penguin, I think. And the big shark pillow that I made like a couple of years ago, I think. Anyway, it's the same designer. So Spin a Yarn Crochet. She's got some awesome patterns. Anyway, that's where I got that pattern for the Rudolph ornament, okay? And that's what I sent to Beth. Okay, and then another thing I made for Beth was a project bag, okay? And now, of course, it's yarn related, but it's not crocheted. But she did mention to me that she liked elephants, and I happen to have some fabric that had elephants on it, so I made her a project bag, and so I will pop in a picture right here of that project bag that I made. Okay, so that is the project bag that I made for her and sent to her. And so since she's already received it, I wanted to show you a picture of it. Okay, so that's my finished objects. So works in progress, I just have 2 at the moment. So let me tell you about those. Okay, so the first one is an African violet amigurumi, I guess. And this is hopefully going to be a Christmas gift if I can get it finished. I think I'm almost finished, so I know I'll get it finished. But anyway, I showed you a little progress on it last week, and now I have done this pattern before, so I can show you a picture of that, but let me talk about this right quick and then I'll show you what it's going to look like. Okay, so I've done the little pot in the eyes. It's going to have a smile, but I haven't put the smile on yet. But I did finish all the leaves. They're in there, but I just wanted to show you. See, here's one of the leaves. And then here's the flowers, okay? Ooh, oh, it looks blue. Does it look purple to you? See, it's purple. See, my shirt's purple. So this is, no, it's a little different purple, because this is like grape colored and this is more plum. But anyway, I don't know why it's looking blue on my viewfinder. But anyway, they're purple. And so I had to make 8 of the leaves and 6 of the flowers. And I'll tell you a little story about this, is last night, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to finish this right quick. And so I sewed them all on, got them, all of them. Oop, I got all the leaves sewed onto the pot and all the flowers sewed on. And once I got them on there, I thought, this does not look right. It just don't look as cute as the first one did. So in fact, let me pop in a picture right here of the first one that I made. Okay, so that was the first one I made, and I think it turned out really cute. But this one, it just seemed like everything, it was just flat, and it just didn't seem right. And so I thought, well, let me look at the picture of the pattern and see if I did something wrong. Well, yes, I did. I should have looked at the picture, and I didn't. I thought, oh, I'll just put them on there. Well, that was a mistake. But I need to arrange them a little better, and so I just cut them all off. Luckily, I didn't cut any of the stitching on this, and I don't think I messed up any of the pieces because each one had been fastened off. So, but I'll just have to get some extra yarn because the tails got all cut off. So I cut them all off, and now I'm starting over again. So, but I do want to get this finished before Sunday because I want to give it as a gift. And Sunday, I think, will be the last time I see this person to give it to before Christmas. So I want to get it finished. But I'll take a picture of it beforehand so then next week I can at least show you the picture. But I mean, of course, it'll look like the first one that I just did. I did it last year, I think. It'll be the same. But anyway, so it will be a finished object. I'm just going to redo it and it'll be good. Okay, so that is works in progress number 1. Works in progress number 2, which is the only other thing I worked on, is the baby elephant blanket. So far, the baby has not been born, I don't think. This is for my neighbors across the street. Okay, so let me show you the progress. I'm working on now there's lots of strings hanging from it. Let's see there. I'm working on the edging, and as you can see, I went around it, and there's like some V stitches, and then I got this panel right here of the Red Heart Super Saver Buff. Is this band? I guess you call it a band. I don't know. It's the same color as I used for the ears and the feet. Anyway, so now I'm going back with the blue, as you can see, and so I'm going to have a panel repeated just like this of the blue, and then another one of the tan, or the buff, okay, and then another one of the blue, and that will be finished, that will then finish it off. So I think that's what I have to do. I think that's right. Anyway, it's coming along. It's just that there's a lot of stitches going all the way around it, okay, and I'm using an E-hook, and so that is taking a little longer. The stitches are denser, I guess, but anyway, isn't it cute? It's so cute. I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, there was a problem with this trunk. See how the trunk is not connected? I talked about that before. And now I didn't make a mistake on it. The chart, I followed the chart, so I did like the chart. But in the picture of the finished object, this trunk here is connected. And so I thought, well, I guess I'll just have to top stitch it or something, but I'm not sure. I really wish I would have caught that when I was doing the chart and just kind of free-handed, you know, put some squares in, you know, some stitches in there to close that up. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about it a little more and see what I need to do. So I'm kind of bummed about that. So we'll see. Hopefully maybe I can kind of top stitch it on there a little bit where it doesn't look too terrible bad. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so that's all my works in progress. Upcoming, like I said, I just did the Whip Wall Wednesday. That wasn't upcoming, that was yesterday, but I will link that one below. I'll link the tutorial that I did for Mrs. Claus below. So last week, well, let me not say that yet. Okay, so I also have a video, 2 more videos coming up. I was tagged in a Christmas tag video from Ella of No Catchy Name, and so I want to do that, okay? So I may get that one done, well, I don't know, tomorrow or Saturday. This is Thursday. It probably won't be, maybe Saturday or the beginning of next week, I'm not sure. But I also have a Happy Mail video because Terri, she's a sweet viewer that supports so many of us YouTubers and sends us gifts and things so often. She sent me a beautiful box full of birthday stuff. Belated birthday, because my birthday was a couple of weeks ago. But anyway, don't matter, I love it. So I want to do a video showing you what she sent me, and then I've also gotten some Christmas cards, and so I want to show that too. So I'm going to be doing a Happy Mail / Christmas card video. Probably I'll get that done tomorrow along with Vlogmas. I mean, 2 separate videos. So anyway, that's upcoming. Okay, now for the announcement. A lot of people know this already because I've already said it over on Facebook on the Yarnjoy podcast group, but I meant to say this last week and I forgot. I don't know why I forgot. Well, I do know why I forgot. So I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, so the announcement is I'm going to be a grandma, and this will be our first grandchild, so we're all excited and happy. And so the reason I forgot to announce it last week is because I have known about it for a couple of months now, and I was not allowed to say anything yet. So it was so hard to keep it a secret. So when I got the green light that I could announce it, then I did. And of course, I couldn't wait to my weekly video. So I announced it over on the Facebook group. And so a lot of people, if you're part of the Yarnjoy podcast Facebook group, then you know that already. But anyway, we're so excited. And this Saturday, well, 2 days from now, we are going to find out with a gender reveal. We will find out what we are having, if we are having a granddaughter or a grandson. Oh my goodness, that's so funny saying that, grandson or granddaughter. Wow. But we're really excited and very happy, and we feel very blessed. So anyway, baby is due in middle of May. It's going to be coming up. And so, of course, I'm already looking at baby patterns. And, of course, I don't know. I'll be able to narrow things down even more when we have they do the gender reveal. So, but I am so excited. Okay. So that is the announcement that I was wanting to make. Okay, so guys, that's it, I guess, and I will leave you on that happy note. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Welcome. And to my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning. I appreciate it so much. I love sharing my joy of yarn and just the crafty things with you and parts of my life. And so if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so and follow along on all the projects and things that I work on and the tutorials and things I put forth. I like to be able to share I feel my skills are a blessing, and I would like to share them with others. Okay, so I think that is it. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and if you're following my Vlogmas episodes, then you'll see I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas 18 which will be tomorrow. Yeah. So everybody have a great weekend, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.